Hi, okay, today we're going to look into how to use the Wave V2 card, the Wave version 2. Okay, the Wave version 2 card. So, first of all, open the software. This computer might not have the framework, the net framework. So, let's install it. Let's install the net framework. Meanwhile, it's installing the required file. Let me show you the device. So this is the device, the normal UHF copier that you guys probably have, the 105. You can use this 105 or the bigger one, which is this one, the 107. So 107. Okay, you can use 105 or 107. So let me open the software. Let me skip this, the installation. Let me skip it. Okay, the installation completed. The net framework is installed already. So after the computer has the net framework, we can use the software already. This is the pretty software. And let's start with how to duplicate Rapita card, for example. Shall we start with the Rapita card? So let's say this is the Rapita card. Okay, the Rapita card series that normally like UE series, EL, ED, E, all for the car barrier gate access. Okay, car barrier gate access. If you have tried the Wave version 1 for the car barrier gate access and it doesn't work, that means the version 2 card is the solution for it. The version 2 can be used. Alright, now let's try to scan this card. Okay, let me put on the reader. Okay, after we open the software, open the connection. Let me bring the camera nearer to the screen. Okay, open the connection. Okay, bring it there and bring the software a little bit down. Okay, so now open the connection. I click ready. It's connecting. I'm using this particular device, the 105. Okay, so now go to the second tab. After open connection, go to the second tab. Here what you should do, first thing to do is the search card. You see the first thing is search card. Click on it and then you hear the beep, right? You must hear a correct beep. So if you are not hearing the beep properly, maybe something like you are hearing little bit only. So make sure you position it correctly and it should beep continuously like this. So that means the device is communicating actively with it can detect the card, right? So this is the correct position. Based on your device, you need to position the card that you want to read correctly. Okay, after I search the card and I click it again, stop the search ready. So now because I know I position it correctly, it's correct beep, it's continuously beeping. Okay, now press on the read card. Read card. Okay, then it will show card was read successfully. Okay, so you can see there's a yellow flag. There's a flag over there, list of flags. It's a yellow flag and a green flag. So what I noticed in my experience, the Rapita Wave version 2 card is always a green flag. Whenever it detects the Rapita version 2, it always shows a green color button there, a green flag. Okay, while the yellow flag comes out for all the Wave cards, regardless version 1 or version 2, everything it comes yellow color. If it detects the Wave 2 Rapita series 1, it will come out the green color flag. Okay, the green color flag. Alright, no need to bother anything about the flag. It's just a notification, extra notification for you. So now place the Wave version 2 card on the reader. Okay, again like just now, don't go to the right card button. Instead, you go to the search card. Okay, you're going to search the card. Search the card again and make sure, just now you didn't see here the beep, right? Because see, we need to suppose we hear the beep continuously, then only means it's positioned correctly. Some card you need to position like this, so it all depends. So this card, I think this position is good enough already. It's actively communicating. So I stop the search. The device, the software can actually search into the card. Okay, I stop the search ready. Now I press on the right card. Okay, and it will show me card was successful. Card was write successfully. Okay, that's it, done. So now I need to validate this card to make sure it has all the information of the original card. I need to press validate card. I no need to press the Curic search card again because it's already on the correct position, right? We didn't move the card. So I can straight away go to the validate card button. Click on it. It will validate the card. Card was validated successfully. Okay, so that's it. So this card is now same with the original Rapita card that I want to duplicate it for the car barrier gate. So now when you use this version 2 card for the car barrier gate of the Rapita, the advanced Rapita Black series and so on, right? This card can open the barrier gate. It's pretty nice. So now let's go to the another card types. So the second one I want to show is this one, the GM2 card series. It's quite famous, right? GM2 card series. Okay, under the GM series, there's the GM2, GM3, GM6, 016 or 018. This is based on our experience, what I have come so far and come through so far. So now I'm going to try to duplicate this one. Press the card on the device, then go back with the search card. Make sure the beep continuously then it's active. Stop the search. Read the card. Card was read, and now you see it's a blue flag. So normally GM card, there's a blue flag over there. Okay, now I just need to take away the GM card. Let's put the Wave version 2 card on the reader. Okay, again I need to position it. Since I moved the card, I need to click on the search. Let it move the search for the correct position. Alright, stop the search. Now can write into it. Okay, write was successful. Okay, now validate the card. Did we successfully write it? Yes, the card validated. Validated means the card information is same as the first card, the original card. So this card, now this card will open whatever barrier gate the original GM2 card or GM3, 6, GM series card was able to open. This card will work. Now the next one is the black series. This is the CM card, CM series. So the card normally has a number like this, CM, D, blah blah blah, W, blah blah blah. So it's this flag normally comes out a black flag. Okay, let me put the card on the reader, search the card. I'm happy with the sound. Read the card. Yes, it's able to communicate, was able to read the card successfully. Let's take out the card. Place the Wave version 2 card on the reader, and I need to search again for the best position. Alright, now write the card. Okay, card was written successfully. Validate the card for me, please. Card was validated. So this card is now has the same information, data encryption, same as this card. So now this Wave version 2 will open the gate wherever the CM card was working earlier. So, and the next one, so this pretty much the 3 famous format that we can duplicate and it works. And we have also sometimes come across this kind of red flag card. Okay, red flag card. Red flag card normally have 120 like that. But then when you duplicate, we already disabled the red functions in the system. We already asked the vendor to disable it. So I'm just going to show you the red flag only. It's pretty much like this. When you read the card, it will come out red color. So you see the red color problem is it's actually a write once card. So we asked the vendor to disable this red function for the latest software that they provided us, because we don't want you to accidentally confuse. Red flag card means once you read the card already, and if you're going to write the card into Wave version 2, it will actually lock this Wave version 2 that it cannot be override again. So it will go and lock it up, matikan the chip. It will go and make the chip to be dead chip, to lock the information inside it, cannot be changed at all. So we don't want to give you the rate function, because if your customer go and use it after you lock the card ready, and if it didn't work for them, if they come and refund for you, then this Wave version 2 card you cannot use it again. So we don't want you to waste the money on it. So that's why we didn't enable the red flag. If in case there's any customer of you that comes with a card and the card actually shows this kind of red flag, then you can contact us. We can guide you what's next, okay, for the red flag. Meanwhile, the last card that we have is the purple card, and again for the purple card also it doesn't work. So when I do the read card, okay, the card was read successfully, right, and it shows the purple label, right? So when they show the purple label, let me say now I'm going to write into a Wave version 2. Okay, so validate. It will say everything is okay, but then you see the information inside, even though this card is duplicated, it won't work at the reader. So when I try to read again, oh no, I need to search the card again, right? Okay, search the card properly. Then I try to read again. I won't be seeing the purple flag, because the purple flag doesn't get encrypted into this card. Same goes with the red flag because we disabled the red flag, right? So now let me show the red flag. This is the red flag card. Search the card, please. Okay, so this is a red flag, right? So even though we program a red flag, since it is disabled, so I'm going to program a red flag card into a Wave version 2. It will say successful, and the validation also, it will come out validate successful. But then the card actually won't work. When they use at the reader, it won't work because the red flag is not there, not included. Only when the card really do the right ones lock, when it detects the red flag card, when we enable the real to do the red flag lock the Wave 2 card, then only the red color thing will be there. But then once you write the red color tag into it, then it cannot be override. The card will definitely stop working. You cannot use it to rewrite. Okay, now the final and everything I explained to you already. So now let me show you the license screen. Last time we need to activate the software for each of the PCs, so we need to key in the license part here. But now no need ready. They already hard coded to our company name, our brand, Admire RFID. Because of this, we can share the software with you. You also can use it to duplicate your particular cards, any cards that you come across. So famously, to conclude this, you can duplicate 3 types of card that is like this. So these 3 cards like GM series, CM series and Rapita series. So now you can duplicate all these series with the Wave version 2 card and using our software. That's it. Thank you. Okay, I forgot to teach you on how to write multiple cards. Let's say your customer comes with a GM2 series card, right? Okay, and then they want to do 2 cards. They want to duplicate into 2 cards or 3 cards. The right procedure is when you scan, okay, search the card, right? Put the original card, search for it, and then read the information from the original card. Okay, you get the information from the original card ready. So now you put your version 2 card on the reader, okay, and then you search the card again. You write, so this is the first card, right? So you write into first card and then you validate the first card. Okay, card was validated. Okay, good. So now you take away the first card that you copied. Now let's put the second card, second blank Wave card. So again, now you need to go to search. No need to read again because read, the memory is already here, right? So you go to search card. Okay, now you write the card. This is the second card, and then you validate the second card, and so on. So now you can take the card again and then put the third card on it, and then search, and then write, and then validate, and then take the card, the fourth card, search, write, validate. Okay, and so you can keep going. And now for GM series, you know the code will be shorter, right? Let me open the normal application. Wait. Okay, this is the old version 1 reader copier, right? Version 1 copier. So I just want to show you how the GM card duplicated and it's valid. Okay, now I open the connection ready. I query tag. So let me put the original one. Let me stop and then query tag. Let me put the original one, the first one. So this is the first one I put on it. So now you can see that particular number, the times, and now the Wave version 2 that we copied is also, you see, it's the same number, it's keep increasing. And also another Wave card, Wave version 2 card that we copied, and same number increasing. And the card also works. When they go and use the card at the reader, it actually works. So I want to show you, this is actually a Windows 11. I just want to show you that the software actually works in Windows 11 also. I already opened it. Since my hard disk is not SSD, it's kind of slow. So it's opened the software already. As you can see, in Windows 11 also it's working. It's actually Windows 11. You can see the taskbar down there, Windows 11. So the Windows 11 also it will work. Okay. Okay, meanwhile this is Windows 7. You can see the taskbar down there. It's Windows 7. So the software will work in Windows 7 as well. You can see it works on Windows 7 as well. So as long as you get the ASP.NET runtime, it will work. So our software works in Windows 7, Windows 10 and also Windows 11. So this particular software. Now let me show you that if in case the software hang or corrupted or something, don't panic. Just close the software and then you open it again after 5 seconds and it should be okay. Alright. So now let me show you in one sample on how it gets hang. When I was using it, it was hanging. So let me just show you the situation. So now the card can be scanning, right? So now I already have the open connection to my COM6, correct? But then if I accidentally go and press the open connection button again, okay, if I accidentally click it again, it will show this error, okay, and then when I go to scan now, it won't work. Even though here it's showing the port 6 correctly, but still when I go and scan, it doesn't work because the port got busy, got hang ready, because I click open connection 2 times. So what I should do, just close the software, give it like 5 seconds and then open it again, and then I can access the software again. So open the connection again, make sure I click only one time and then go to scan card so I can read it. Okay, so it works. Alright, so and another situation where it will crash the software, in my experience, while it's reading the card or communicating with the card, right? If I take the card away, it might crash the software. Let me show you one sample. Let's say it's reading. No, it's read very quickly. Let's say it's reading like that. See, it will crash when it start to read the card information, and then suddenly I take away the card. That means the software cannot communicate with the device to talk to the card. Immediately the software will crash, and that is why I think they have given us the step to do the search card, to make sure the card is actually positioned correctly on the device. So always make sure you use the search card function. Always search card, make sure it's communicating actively. You can continuously hear the beep. If you are not hearing the beep, it's beeping once in a while like this, teet or something like that. This is not good enough, right? So it has to be continuously beeping. This is a good position for it. Alright, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the software and also our Wave version 2 card. Bye bye.